Former NYPD accused of collecting over $100,000 in disability benefits while competing as a weightlifter. Of all things, man, weightlifting. Talk to me, old man. How do they collect these, especially in the NYC area, man? These motherfuckers been getting over on overtime and all. I don't know if that's just a police thing or what. How these cats get over on, collecting certain benefits.
They have like stages. So like once you get injured on the job, your employer usually carries your paycheck for a year, and then after that, it's picked up by disability. So after a certain amount of time, they're pressuring you to make a decision. Like either you need to come back to work, you need to file for disability, you need to get a doctor's excuse if you need to extend, and then everybody's going to pressure you to either shit or get off the pot. So
Okay.
either come back to work or go
Take
the
this.
route of a
Yeah.
disability, right? And a lot of times when they review your cases for disabilities, it's not the doctors that examined you. It's just someone's opinion, and they might have never examined you. So, it's a lot of shady shit that goes on. But yeah, if it was all written up right and he went to, his appeals and everything and they granted him a disability, let's say he got better. I mean, that's not really his fault. You know what I mean? Like he had doctors that described an injury and to which he couldn't work. They felt that he could not perform the duties that were at hand.
But
However,
you saw the picture. If he
This
can't,
I saw the
motherfucker was
picture.
powerlifting, Cuddy. Get out of here
I'm
with that
saying,
bullshit.
I know,
Get outta
I
here
know.
with that
Trust me,
bullshit.
trust me. All right. Do you remember Mushhead?
Who?
Anyways, I knew a guy named Mushhead. He's a fireman. And he called me up. He goes, "Hey, James, man, I just did, 225 for 30 reps or whatever it was, right?"
God
The
damn.
next week he was retired, disability. So, like he was still doing this shit through torn rotator cuffs and everything. Like,
But was he competing?
could he have worked? Could he have worked? Yes. Did he have healthy shoulders? Like, if he had those shoulders getting on a job, they would have denied him a job. You know what I mean? But throughout 20, 30 years of his profession, he ruined his shoulders along with weightlifting and, maybe just not rehabbing right, but they granted him a disability. And I told you what he did physically. So it's a
Okay.
weird game, man. It's just
Okay.
strange.
But this dude was competing. That's not like your man. Your
This
man filed,
motherfucker-
like you said, should have get off the pot. He said, "I'm just on disability," right? He wasn't still trying to come back to the unit, right? He was gone, right?
Yeah, he was gone. He was
You
gone.
said retired.
there
So
was-
he got off the pot and took the pension or whatever, the disability and pension. And this dude is competing
Right. And powerlifting
while
and training
on
motherfuckers.
disability, bro. Not just lifting, competing and showing shit on Facebook.
there are
Well,
a
here's
lot
the
of medical
thing.
professionals that look at these files before they agree to a disability. So it's not just
Okay.
like him asking for one. Like there's a
Alright,
process.
Somebody
and that
somebody
process
gave
is-
it to him.
Yeah, somebody gave it to him.
So what do you
either
think
they
should
fucked up-
happen? What do you think should happen now once he's his photos and shit, him out there, power, competing with folks doing competition and shit on Facebook.
I
Same
think he's
thing
good
that
to
would
go,
happen
man.
to any
Continue.
other motherfucker.
Continue enjoying your disability, man. I mean,
Insurance fraud.
they gave it to him. They gave it
Okay.
to him. Yeah.
That's wicked, man.
Because he couldn't
$100,000.
use the hand, nigga.
It don't matter. It don't matter. The pension board thought that he was disabled. The job thought he was disabled. And certainly a few doctors down the line thought he was disabled. It is what it is.
Damn, I'm in the wrong biz. I am in the wrong fucking biz. This motherfucker's getting over like a fat rat. He got 2 gigs, competing, winning trophies and everything for being disabled. Got it. Motherfucker. So I put it on the list.